Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and with us today is Hayden with Z96, got that right?
Yes.
And Lisa with NASH FM 105.5. Said that right?
That is right.
All right, so who do we want to start with?
Lisa.
Lisa. So well.
Ladies first, I guess.
That's
right.
true.
Exactly.
Lisa, NASH, that's new, right?
It is.
So how did that come about?
105.5 The Wolf was our existing station until a couple weeks ago, and our corporate office, Cumulus Media, started NASH FM in New York about a year ago. And the country music audience is so in tune with the country artists. They are very down to earth. They're very good, influential folks.
Yes.
And with the NASH brand, we can have a closer tie with those artists. Yes. And the plan is for the NASH stations to be with all of the Cumulus country stations across the country.
Oh, wow.
And pull in some NASH Bash concerts and to have
a
NASH magazine and some video as well. So it's really to pull that country artist
Sort
in
of a
with
whole
the listeners.
package.
Correct.
I never used to listen to country music growing up. It was just kind of different. And now I find that I listen to more country music than anything else because to me, it seems like it's not just country. It's a little bit more like all the rock people are kind of going the country way. So I see it as being very, very inclusive.
It's a very popular format. It's the most popular format across the country, and it's widespread as far as you can let your kids age 2 listen to it all the way up to grandma and grandpas. Every song tells a story.
Yes. And they're good stories. It's not to sound old or anything, but it's good and it's wholesome for the most part. I mean, you have some that's kind of racy, but in general, it seems like it's good.
It is.
All right, you're being quiet. What do you have to say? What's new?
Well, Z96, as you know, we are your community connection. That's one of our mantras, is to get out in the community and actually make a difference. Our Teacher of the Week program is going on right now, which is a great program where we show up every week to a different school. We surprise a teacher. We give them gifts. They're nominated by their students. And then coming up here in March, we'll begin our Z96 prom dress campaign.
Now, we were talking about that a little before we started shooting this, and I love that program. Tell me how that got started.
We saw a national program. Lisa and I were speaking and thought we could do this on a local level and we could make a difference. And it turns out that there are a lot of girls who need help getting a prom dress.
Free of charge.
Free of charge. They can be very expensive, as most women know. A prom dress and getting ready for prom can cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars or more. What we provide is a free prom dress that's been donated by the community, and we get hundreds of donations every year. And if someone wants to donate, our number's on the screen. They can go to Z96.com. They can get more information there on how to donate a dress. And then we have a big event at Santa Rosa Mall. They provide us with a store space, and the girls come in. They pull in their vendors, and other stores will get involved. So we have hair care tips and makeup tips. And it's a big experience, and it's very rewarding for both Lisa and I to see these girls. Probably the most rewarding of all the community events we do is to see the look on a girl's face or on her mother's face when she realizes, I can go to prom.
You can do that, yeah. And everybody should be able to go to prom. You shouldn't not go because of money, and that seems like that's what that gap you're bridging.
Last year, 111 girls, we got dresses, and we figured over the course of the last 9 years, probably we've had over $60,000 worth of dresses that we've gotten out into the community for these girls, so they had the prom experience.
That's and you said some of the dresses that you get still have tags on them.
Oh yes, we get donations from stores if they have a new line of dresses coming in and they need to clear out the other dresses. They'll donate those to us, and we welcome them.
Oh, I love that. What about bridesmaids dresses and stuff like that? Do you get those too?
We get all kinds of dresses. My job is to
try them on.
Actually
promote it on the
to carry the boxes from the station to the mall and then back at the end of the season. And Lisa does pretty much everything else. But I hang around to see how this works, and it's incredible what we're able to do for these young girls. We've had a girl who was in a wheelchair and her mother was there, and they thought that she would never find a dress or be able to go, and she found the perfect dress and shoes to go with it, and to see them just crying.
Oh, the daughter
in the store was incredible.
The mom, myself, we were all sobbing as she's
Hayden
leaving
too.
the store.
Yeah.
Yes,
A little
very
bit.
much so.
The other, is it limited to people that live in Okaloosa County, Walton County, Escambia, or can anybody?
We've been able to help people all around this area, and it's we'll take a call from anybody, and
Okay.
if we can help, we're here to help.
Okay, and they just come by the mall. When is it? Do you have the dates?
We will actually kick everything off on March the 21st, and we'll be in a store very close to the Carousel in the food court at Santa Rosa Mall, and we'll be there usually set up through the end of April. The last prom in our local area is in May, so we'll have the store set up until
So everybody can
then.
get their dresses ahead
And
of
we've
time.
usually got 400 to 500 dresses, and we can't guarantee that we will have a dress in every girl will find, but we will do our best to find one for every girl.
That is so great. Well, I'm sure you'll be talking about that on the air as the time gets closer.
Absolutely, and in addition to Santa Rosa Mall, we've partnered for many years with Dixie Service Cleaners, who provides a discount on cleaning the dresses if they need it. So we pull in a lot of community partners who really make it a special event.
It makes you feel good. All right, so I have all my questions answered. Is there anything that I forgot to ask you? I feel like I'm with the professionals and I'm not doing a good job.
We just invite you and encourage everyone to listen to our radio stations.
Absolutely.
We're live and local and involved in the community, all 5 of our Cumulus stations, and we will continue to do that.
You are involved in the community. You give the Chamber a lot of support, and I want to thank you for that. And I guess that's
You're
it.
welcome.
All right. Thank you. We'll be back.